2, 1. Okay, we should be live now. How's everyone doing? Welcome to another live stream, and you all probably, hopefully, been waiting for it, but I'm your host, Frenzy, and today we are going to be doing the Myth Deckathalon. Now, this time around, a little new, you know, went back to the 2D realm, you know, we like downgraded but also upgraded at the same time, you know, it's like, we just went to it like a different frame, if you know what I mean. But today, what we're doing is we are finally getting towards Myth Deckathalon. We're a couple steps closer to being able to achieve what we've been wanting to achieve in terms of being able to just conquer the entirety of the Deckathalon. Although there is something that it seems like I seem to be missing. I am missing quite a bit of stuff. So we're gonna go get to that real quick. Actually, I'm gonna equip the 136 one instead. And do I have enough to craft the thing? Yeah, I think we need to actually go to Wallaroo real quick. I think I should be able to craft something. So let's do that real quick. I think that's very important. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, let me know if the stream's running well. If there's any fixes, just feel free to let me know. I won't hold a grudge. I would prefer that you tell me anyway. You know what I mean? But yeah, today we're doing the, I think, second to hardest Deckathalon. I think the hardest is still balanced, but Myth is pretty up there. Storm surprisingly was pretty difficult as well, in the sense that it's like just so much like outright damage. It's insane. It's like really scary at times, but yeah, Myth I would say is definitely high up there. There's definitely easy ones. Like, I think the only other one that's remaining, I think, will be like Life, and that one's honestly a cakewalk, I'll be real. It's kind of a cakewalk. Last time I remembered it, I thought I did it, but I guess I missed out on it. It's a cakewalk usually. But yeah, Myth is a beast. I don't think I was even able to beat it. I think I got stuck at the very last part. Like maybe like Deck 9. But you know, we've improved since then. We've become more powerful. Okay, can I craft the thing? It's a square jewel, right? Oh wait, actually I'm stupid. I think I already have the square jewel. I don't know why I thought it was a pin. Never mind, I don't have it. I thought I had it. I had the balance ones. Yeah, this is when I was farming like Montgomery or something. So yeah, we gotta craft another one. Luckily, we have just the thing, so that's great. All right, let's freaking do it. I have. Honestly, I technically have enough for all the remaining decathlons that we need to do, so that's great. Salsa is pretty cool. I like this thing. Nice. That's right. More survivability is always the name of the game. Yes, sir. All right, cool. Now we got some health now. That's great. That's all we need. Literally, we don't need to really farm anything at this point. We just kind of got what we need. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm excited. I'm also a little nervous, because I'm not sure how this will go, but can only hope for the best. Alright, let's go. So I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming this. I think maybe like an hour or two. But before we start, we need to make sure we actually have the pet for it. Wherever you are, I must know. There you are. We gotta get a little Lucy on the case here. And then what else do we need? We need to make sure the pet's not depressed. Yeah, it's pretty depressed right now, but like, I think you should be able to just kind of go in, right? You should be fine. Yeah, we got the deck set up. This is the deck set up, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. It's quite a lot of everything, and you might be wondering, why do you have so much V plagues instead of like set shields? Main reason is because ideally, the biggest threat, unironically, is Minotaur, and I just can't really have that much set shields. Later on, I definitely gotta consider investing some set shields, but I have to kind of time it in a very specific way, and 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have to prefer this over utilizing a set shield, so that's just something to keep in mind. We got leprechauns in case they want to like trap spam, which will make sense because, you know, by then they can make a more powerful Minotaur. So maybe in the future I'll carry more of these, but it kind of all depends on like what happens in the future. We also have the Storm Shark, which they actually got this updated. They buffed it. Now it's like if you happen to have a healing overtime, it'll just do 600 damage instead of the original 375, which is great. Because before then, it's like, hey, you have to have, for the maximum value, up to 2. Which kind of sucks, because it was really wonky to work with. It was cool, but it felt really wonky to work with and just wasn't great overall. Some Stormlords for, like, the 2v1 situations. Ideally, hopefully this one credit can take me to, like, maybe deck 5 or 6. It's kind of idealistic, but, like, it's possible, maybe. And then we have some minions for distraction. Not the best minion, but, like, it's all I have so far. Until later, I have some more powerful minions, but we're kind of having them on the backside. So yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, also, no depresso. There you go. We got it. My pet's no longer depressed. Yo, what's up, Twilight? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Sorry, we're doing a little quick stream. Literally right after this, I'm going straight to Starro. I want to, like, get close to the ending of, Penacony on the free-to-play. And then, like, maybe tomorrow, if possible. Like, I'm not sure if it's possible, because I did promise a live stream, but chances are I might be going out with family. And I really do want to spend time with family, because, like, it doesn't happen so often. But, if possible, it could potentially be a double stream. Number one, because I dislike Aquila in Pirate. I think it's, unironically the worst world. I really just do not enjoy being there, like, at all. And the faster I can get it done, but like the less time I can like be there, the better. That's how it is for me. So it's like, maybe it's just biased, you know. I'm just biased, you know. I'm biased against Aquila. You know, I wake up early in the morning so I can hate on Aquila. I am the biggest hater of Aquila Pirate. I love Aquila Wiz though. I think Aquila Wiz is great. It's really nice. It's a nice area. I really like Aquila Wiz. It's great. But yeah, pretty much the goal here, really, if possible for tomorrow, I could probably do like a really quick Star Rail stream where it's just like doing the Sunday fight. It's really just to prove a point, because I feel like in the future I may want to make like a potential guide for the boss fights in Star Realm, as I've been seeing like all over the like TikToks that like there are people who like struggle with like the story bosses, which like to be fair, yeah, like, you know, some of them can be difficult. Like I would say Aventurines can be difficult, for example, like if you are just like not well built with your account. The beetle boss in general is just like difficult in general, especially if you don't have the right units to break. On the free-to-play, I did it just fine. Same thing with Aventurine, but I think Aventurine took like a couple tries in order for me to do it. So yeah, it can be difficult, and ideally I just like, you know, I want to make like a little guide on it, and I feel like I want to have it to where there's like the least amount of people that complain about like, oh, you're unrelatable as possible. So that's like ideally what I want to do. So it's like, hey, I did it on 2 accounts, so like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, sure, maybe I have certain characters that like help a lot, but like, I feel like with this current boss that we had in 2.2, as long as you have like pretty good units that can break often, or like reduce toughness bars pretty quickly, which surprisingly there's actually a decent bit of them. Like you have the Harmony MC that does a good job with it. If you have Sampo, you know, any character really, or like Asta, which everyone has Asta. If you happen to have, you know, those set of units like kind of ready on the go, and maybe like a sustain, maybe a double sustain if you really need to survive, you're pretty much good to go. But I feel like the Trailblazer by themselves, maybe, but I would say like at minimum maybe 2 characters that can break pretty decently, or like can hit a multitude of times. That's kind of ideally what you want. But yeah, I think that's the plan. But that's like for the near future, you know, it's not right now. You know, one thing that like I'm trying to figure out with this model is like, maybe I should like move myself a little bit. Like, can I like move myself a little bit here? I feel like it'll just look awkward, but like, you know, then you can see the chat. Like maybe move myself here, make myself a little smaller, just a tad. That's better? Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, because like one of the things that I'm trying to figure out is having it to where it doesn't block the chat. Like I don't really want it to block like the bottom left that much, but if it has to be done, then it has to be done. But yeah. I think this is better. I think this is better. Oh, Frenzy, the symmetry. What about the symmetry? It's like, don't worry. No symmetry needed. We have the symmetry. We have the technology. You can also move the chat box. That is true. The only problem is like, I kind of want like the... Maybe I can copy it. Maybe if I can copy it, that way, like, if let's say I'm not using this model, then like, and I'm just using webcam, you know, I could just deselect it, reselect it. It should be fine. But I think the chat box is by its own, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's like its own thing. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's its own thing. Yeah, because if I move the chat box, I probably have to move the whole thing. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work that I don't think it's like, you know, worth, because it's not like I'm gonna always use this little guy. Yeah, because I only have a separate one for like the webcam, and that's it. Like the webcam overlay, this thing. That's the only thing that I have that's like separate. But like the chat's by itself. And honestly, at this point, I think I like it how it is right now. Yeah, I think this is like the you know, the great compromiser. I'm so glad that we're only like in stage 1. You know, it's the boring part, but you know, it must be done. It must be done. How's it going, by the way, Time? Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh. I don't care for any of these but the lightning off. Yo, that was a time. I remember when I had so many of them for PvP. Back when I used to do PvP. It's wild. Crazy times back then. Yeah, I could probably technically make like a separate thing for the chat box, but I don't remember. And at the same time, it's quite a lot of work. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll just leave it how it is. We'll just leave it like this. Could be better, could be worse. Exactly. Exactly. I can't wait for like the fun parts of this Deckathalon. You know, I think like it starts ramping up like, I would say like stage 5 up. If anything, like stage 1, 3, 4 is like, you know, it's ramping up a bit, but like I think it really ramps up like 5 and up. We have a lot of health, so like I think we should like be able to survive quite a bit. Depends how often you'll be using the PNG, if it's worth the effort to make separate scenes. The main times I will be using this PNG will probably be like days where like today where I just kind of like, you know, don't feel like fixing myself up, I guess, if that's like a way to describe it. If I'm lazy. Or the Gunpla streams, if I ever do more Gunpla streams. I tried doing like the double webcam setup. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I feel like my desk is just way too small to get like really nice angles from the webcam. So like, it'd just be better if I just had the one webcam that's just kind of showing the Gunpla, and then, you know, this little guy. But that's kind of it. I'll be using mostly like webcam, but every now and then I'll just use this. Did they ever change the enemies from the last Mythic? No, not really. The only thing they changed, like, is, for instance, they have it to where you are able to have the enemies use lore spells on you, but now like that's not really a thing because I would assume it's because the way the Arch Mastery system works. For instance, right, I'm on my max level, so like my Arch Mastery system on the max level is pretty insane. So I would say because of this, because I have like much more Arch Mastery, the enemies probably just never get one like ever in like any time. And even if they do, I heard that apparently they don't really even use the lore spells that much. So like, yeah, it's changed a couple times, but the enemies themselves I'm pretty sure are like the same. Yeah, it's definitely jank. I mean, I don't care, you know, we're gonna beat this and we're just gonna say we completed it. We're gonna say we're done. You know, we're not coming back to this, I'll be real. Like, this is just like a little mini series I've been wanting to make. Also, I need to start making the videos for these. It's a bunch of content just kind of sitting there. Menacingly. Okay, I think we're starting to get to the point where we can't just like, you know, frozen kraken our way through everything. That's pretty quick, honestly. Yeah, it's one of the we're getting to that point. That's for sure. Okay, we got the satyr. That's great. Yeah, we need some healing. Unless, you know, my pet decides to wake up and, you know, heal me. That'd be great. That'd be ideal. No, it's still doing nothing. It's asleep. It's just like me for real. Especially with this weather, dude. It's like raining outside. It's been raining all day. Really sad and gloomy. It's that type of lazy weather, you know? Got up, ate, and then just play some Honkai Star while doing 2.2 story again for the second time. But this time, like, off camera. Since I already did it, like, on stream. Boo! Really? Boo! Alright, cool. We can still definitely one-shot, but now we need, like, feints and something and stuff, I think. I'm actually a little terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have a heal just in case, but let's see what he does. I should have like the wiki on. Pet, heal me! Thank you! Tis exactly what I needed. Okay, we're gonna start using this. Okay, the basement troll, let's see. I don't know why. Apparently, oh no. Apparently, according to the wiki, it says that it can use Stormblade. I have no idea why. I have no idea why it can use Stormblade, but apparently, yes, it can use Stormblade. Why did you get a heal over time? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, from Healing Current? They changed the spell like a long time ago. Now it gives you like a heal over time. It gives you like a set heal and a heal over time. A lot of things have changed. It's not RNG anymore. Well, there is RNG, but the RNG is in the heal overtime. So like the heal overtime could like heal for a certain set of rounds, but the beginning heal is set. It's set to a specific amount. That's how it works. Yeah. Yeah, I have the card here, I think. Like the TC of it. So like the heal overtime could either go from 3 to 5 rounds. So it's like a set certain amount of rounds. Low end 3, high end 5. That's how it works. Boo! You're right. Boo this man. I may actually want to use a V-plug for the first time. I want my 10 to 1,000 heal. I think it was like at minimum 100, maximum 1k. I mean, it's pretty good. Like, you know, I do like the 1,000 heal though, but like, you know, I love consistency as well. So it's like, I don't know, to each their own. All right, my pet's healing. Let's go. Big dubs, healing carry once again. That's right. Who needs heals when you have a pet? I wonder, does that actually kill? I gotta be fast with this. Hold on. Calculator, I need you. Yeah, that kills. So let's do this, let's do that, boom. I think we got it. I'll see in the future if I can, like, you know, work on, doing something about the chat thing. Because, like, I do kind of agree, like, there might be a moment where I may want to switch it up a little bit. I'm not sure how I'll go about it, but chances are I may have to do, like, like 2 variations of this overlay, because like right now everything except for the webcam overlay is its own thing. It's all its own thing. It's all one source, but I could definitely potentially have like multiple sources. I just remember how much of a pain in the ass it was to make though. But yeah, I think we can make it work. I think it's possible. I'll be real, I think I could just wait it out on this one. I don't have to, like, you know, rush anything here. I do want to save a decent bit of TC, so we can, like, make it to a pretty good portion of the tower. And we still have, like, 2 will casts, that's, like, more than enough. Also, we have Stormlord, so that's perfect for, like, tier 5. That's, like, amazingly great for tier 5. This is actually what I was planning to do yesterday after the Cult of the Lamb stream. And then I was just like, nah, I'm tired. And I don't know, it's because, like, I didn't really sleep that great last night. That was my fault, though. You know, I've been having bad sleep schedule. Wow, that's crazy. Bad sleep schedules, no way. And then for today, I think, like, after the stream, definitely gonna see if I can finish Pentaconi. I was actually really close. I got to the part where I was last time. And I'm just like, oh, okay, so like a couple hours. I should definitely check back on my stream to see if I can, like, get to a good stopping point. So that, like, you know, I can stream the actual boss fight on the free-to-play. And then I think after that, maybe do some, like, Sim Uni. I have the endings already done or ready for Swarm and Golden Gears. I was planning to, like, stream that on the free-to-play, but honestly, like, the reason why I didn't do it is because I really wanted funds for Adventuring. And at the time, I wasn't able to stream it because I was busy with finals and stuff, and I really wanted Adventuring, so I was like, okay, we gotta secure some funds. I guess we gotta do these endgame modes, and it's been fun. I haven't necessarily beat, like, 5 and stuff, though, so maybe we can make a journey trying to beat that stuff, so there's still opportunity for content on the free-to-play. There's still opportunity there. Also, because I heard that we're getting, like, a new content with, a Pentaconi 2.3 anyway, so I feel like it's fine. You know, we're gonna get a new game mode of, like, simulated universe, so I think it's okay. A lot of the stuff has been, like, off-camera based, which I've been realizing this now. I'm just gonna pass. Ah, yes, the classic. A Cyclops into a Cyclops. Yes, we love that. You know, if I had like a heal overtime, imagine the possibilities. I think this is just enough, actually. Sure, I'm not getting like the benefit, but like I think this is enough. Just like combine the two and you're done. Also, that still does a lot of damage. So like just imagine if I had a heal overtime. That's insane. Look at the value. Alright, stage 4. Whoa! Conviction! I totally want that! Hell no. Whoa, we're going against a Minotaur. Can I actually use Minotaur? Oh my! Oh, the plot thickens, chat. Oh, the plot thickens. Yeah, they got it. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna use the spell now. It's like any opportunity they'll get, they will definitely be utilizing it to use a Minotaur. This is basically Minotaur Central now. This is what this is. Yeah, how's it going, Activia? Welcome to stream. Ooh, that's nasty. That's disgusting. I hate that. I hate that. Hey, yo, don't hit me real quick, bro. We cool, right? I guess we're not cool. Oh, frick. I'm good. You know, I'm just gonna be really low. Ideally, I don't want to be this low. Ow. Thank you, Pat. Okay, I expected something else, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, and I'm fine with it, you know? It did something. It woke up. Okay, I think this finishes the job though, so we should be great. Yeah, I think 1,000 health is pretty solid, if you ask me. I think this should be enough to kill. Yeah. I think that was barely enough. Alright, 2v1 scenario, deck 4 with 1 credit use. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, this time around though, I may actually want to use some V-plugs. Tis the move, tis the move. Oh, is this Trap City? Yo, where's my Leprechaun? That'd be great. Oh, yeah, that'd be fantastic. Yo, Leprechaun, come on. Yo, it's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Oh, man. It's your time. Oh, okay, I guess it's not your time to shine. Not anymore. Frick it. Maybe they won't use it. Maybe they'll just pass, you know? Maybe my opportunity will come soon. Okay, that's a fizz. Pog. Another trap. Alright, Leprechaun, it's your time to shine. Where you at? The universe needs you. And stuff. I don't need that. I don't need that either. I'm pretty sure we got like a bajillion more. Okay, we got everything except for what we need. I'm just gonna pass for this one. Honestly, a blade would have been more ideal, but it's whatever. Imagine getting what you need, young wizard. Yeah, young wizard. Imagine. Could never live in that universe. Oh no, that wasn't enough. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're fine though. This is a troll. Okay, we're kind of fine. This is fine. Oh, okay. They're just like, you know what, Minotaur? Who I never heard of them. Okay, so as long as we can yeet one of them, we're good. Jesus Christ. It's good to know I have so many virulent plagues. You know, it's great to know. Thank you. I guess we're just gonna have to do this. I mean, I don't have much choice. I need to be on the defensive now. Yo, watch me get a leprechaun now. What'd I tell you, chat? The game hates me. Do we really need a feint at this point? Well, I'm gonna pass. I mean, not much I can do here, except, you know, pray to our Lord and Savior Cyrus Drake. Yo, can you like trap again or something? Oh no. Luckily, this won't do as much damage, but it still kind of sucks. Bro, what are these pips? These pips, bro! It's like... This is rough, man. You know, I'm gonna bank on them on trapping again. I think they're gonna do Trap City once again. And when that happens, I'm ready for it. And if not, then I have a regenerate, so we should be okay. Okay, that was a stun city. Oh, okay, nothing? Cool. This is a scary situation. Because of that, I'm probably just gonna remove the other guy. Like, ASAP. Now, I won't get the effect on it, unfortunately, but at least it kills the other guy, so he's gone. Man. That did a pretty decent amount. Can I have like a different heal? That might be good. That might be good. Okay, we got another one of those. Good for the future. I mean, yeah, might as well. I'm at a point where I need it, so... The more I think about it, the more I realize I probably should have equipped a little bit more heals on this deck, but... I just didn't expect the Kraken just, you know, up and not kill. Okay, hopefully this does enough damage. Only time can tell. Actually, we have a fate. Just freaking use it. It's fine. I like guaranteeing my stuff, you know? We got some points, which is great. Wait, so if that did like 909 damage... Oh, I'm not sure, honestly, I'll be real. Okay, deck is looking okay, but we do only have one feint left, which is not ideal. So I just need to keep that in mind. Luckily we have blades though. Oh, I have another regen. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I'm saving that. Yeah, I'm saving that. Maybe discard this though. But I am saving the feint for maybe the next boss. The next like tier 3 boss, I guess. Tower level 3. Okay, I think with the combined powers, I feel like this kills. Yeah, I haven't really been using these hits, so that's great. Yeet! Yeah, look at that damage. I think this kills. Oh, heck yeah. We love that. Alright, let's see what we have this time. Isn't this like the same as like the housing items that you get from that pack? Probably. I'll buy that. Alright, we're going against a spider. But not just any spider. I really need to start switching my pips. I really need to start switching my pips, man. What are you doing? You're throwing. Yo, what's up, Val? Welcome to stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, okay. I see. I see how it is. They like to spam that. Oh, I know for sure this gotta be a Minotaur, right? This has to be a Minotaur. I'm just smelling it. I'm smelling the must. The musk. Okay, it wasn't a Minotaur. False alarm. Okay. Discard. 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 Oh my god, I have so many blades. That's good. That's good to know. Discard. Nothing is what I want. It's fine though. We'll just blade again. That's all we need.
Pasó sus exámenes.
Oh. Gracias.
Dele. Muchas felicidades. Échele ganas, ¿ok?
Thank you. Oh! No Luffy hit, thank you. Okay, I think the shark can kill now, so let's go ahead and do it. My dad just gave me money for food because like we're planning. My sister and I plan to celebrate for somehow, some way, managing to pass my classes. But even the one that I thought that wasn't necessarily gonna go as well. After like being there for a bit, but yeah, I guess like just a random miracle happens. I'm like, oh, that's great. Like I'm actually pretty happy. Yeah, we can keep moving forward. Getting closer and closer towards the goals. Ew. I expect them low-key to use, I'm expecting them to just, like, start stunning, if anything. Like, worst case scenario. Oh, I forgot to change the pip again. Frick. I mean, luckily nothing happened, but still. They're cleanse warding. Oh, maybe change the pip now. Yeah. Don't forget to do it. It's very important. Stormblade real quick. I think at this point I have to rely on my pet a bit. I think it's very important. I think this is like, what, deck 5? Yeah, deck 5. Rank number oh, there you go. It's what we've been waiting for, chat. The stun into the minnows. The deadly combo. They're blading. That has to be a stun. Okay, hold on. I have 4 pips. If I wait one more turn, I'll have the necessary pips to just like go for a Stormlord. Long story short, we're going for the Stormlord. Wait, 785 though. Oh, I don't. Do I have time to calculate that like really fast? Quick maths. Go with that. Yeah, and pass. It may be enough if we're talking about like incoming damage. Maybe. So stage 5, we're going against like this thing. Incoming damage is 15%. So it's pretty damn close. It's like as close as you can get, honestly. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure I survive a double minnow, thanks to the V-Plagues. Oh, that's still kind of scary to look at, though, I'll be real. Okay, he's just cleanse warding because he's a hoe. Alright, here we go! I summon the storm guy! I summon Zeus! Who's not a chicken. Oh yeah, that was enough. Nice! Sometimes you underestimate the power of storm. Alright, we have honestly enough stuff. We just can't fuck it up. As long as we don't fuck it up, we're good. Like for instance, I'm just gonna do this right away, because, you know, at this point, we're not making towards 6. But we can at the very least beat this thing. And unlock 6. Oh, I keep forgetting to switch my pip. Oh, I keep doing that. Note to self, remember to do the thing. He's blading. Okay, luckily nothing happened. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. 990, so that's like, what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's pretty much max health. I'll be real, that's pretty much max health. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? I could just buy more, I think. And I have a decent bit of regens. That's probably what I'm gonna be using the most. Beautiful. I'm back at full health. The doctor said I'm very healthy today. That's right. Oh, that sucks. But it was as expected. He hasn't attacked like whatsoever. That's crazy. He still hasn't attacked. You know, he's getting ready for that minnow. So, note to self, maybe, honestly, low-key, more leprechauns. Unironically. Because, like, I feel like that would be a lifesaver for the 2v1s. Like, I would say, like, maybe 3 or 4. Maybe? Maybe start setting... actually, I gotta look, because... if I know there's, like, strong single-target hits, like, at the very end, but... I have to make sure. Oh, and I think King Artorias, unironically, might actually be deadly, if we're talking about, like, the detonated... the... deferred dot version. Also, I want to see how much damage this does. A viewer of mine who does like Deckathalon regularly recommended me this, and I can definitely see why. It's very ideal, does a lot of damage, and the most important part is the weakness. So it just kind of like, you know, adds to the survivability aspect. It's great. But yeah, that did a decent bit with just one blade. Yay, we did it! What we have? Essence of Storm! I never buy these because, like, I don't see a use for them, honestly. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe, but, like... I just don't have a need for them. I'll be real. Alright, let's see about this one. Actually, what's our deck looking like? Ooh, it's cutting it real close. The question is, should you be wasting this TC though, knowing that like you're probably not gonna beat it? Then again, I do have a lot of them, so like it's not necessarily a waste. I just want to see. If only there was like the Summer Scroll of Fortune, you know? Ugh, that's a lot of health. That's beefy. That's a big thick ball you got there. Yeah, like the only like single target hit that's like very strong is like Keeper of the Flame, but there just isn't much to it, honestly. I mean, Stormlord did a lot though. That's the thing, Stormlord did so much damage. Like, I think there's a chance, maybe. But then I have to rely on my pet too, because I can't be wasting too many heals. Ew. Disgusting. I think, like, if my pet, you know, clutches up a bit, then, like, we might be good to do 6. Ah, this is the thing. It's like, look at this health, though. It's a lot of health to get through. You know, we're gonna give it a shot, you know? You never know, right? Believe in the impossible. No, you must. You have no choice. Okay, nothing has happened yet. Discarding a few things. Maybe I might use a Water Elemental for once this time around. I mean, like, I'm sure there are better minions. Because, like, it would be ideal to have a minion that can, like, you know, Myth Shut Shield, you know what I mean? We're just gonna spam him down. I don't want to use the Feint yet. I want to kind of wait till, like, the last... See, look at that damage, though. We still do a decent bit of damage. Oh, he just wasted time just doing that. That's great. I could pass, but at the same time, like, I don't want to take damage here. I'm at a pretty good health standing. If I look at my deck setup now, we have one Catland, we have some Soul Sappers and the Stormlords, and then we have the Water Elemental. This is a little risky, to say the least. I mean, we do have a decent bit of Virulent Plagues. We just really need to be fast with trying to get that Stormlord going. If I had like Empowerment, I would say like it's very doable, because I can like not necessarily cheese it, but I can find a way to just get some easy pips really quickly. Okay. First things first, we gotta do this no matter what. Like, you know, it's just a no-brainer. And then the other thing is I have to rely on my pet to like actually heal. They have to actually heal. Like, I just can't have them not heal. I'm scared they're gonna Earthquake, so just in case, we're just gonna do a regular Stormblade. It is my last Stormblade, yes, but I think it's better this than like anything else. Okay, they're not really doing anything, which kind of scares me. I'm also not really getting much out of my other stuff. Maybe no Water Elementals for now. Remove a Fairy for now. We'll do this, Kraken, the Hive Miner. And then at the very least, I do guarantee using the Ice Blade. At this point, I just have to hope that like there isn't like a Earthquake use. I have to hope it's a double minnow. And then my pet heals. I have to hope on a lot of things. This really just comes down to RNG. Okay, that's a stun. I mean, it's not great. It's not the worst, though. Ooh, I should have saw this coming. This is perfect time for Empowerment, though. Empowerment will be very useful here. Yeah, that's rough. That's very rough. Maybe remove one of the Soul Sappers. At the very least, I did guarantee the usage of Kraken, though. That's like the least I can ask for. If I could just find my Stormlord. There it is. I just need the pips for it now. The stun block is still there, so we should be fine. But we do have to Stormlord no matter what. Let's see what this is. Ideally, if it's another Earthquake, that's like fine. Okay, that's a stun there. That's just a blade. That's fine. Oh, never mind. That's a Cleanse Ward. Okay, so Stormlord. Let's see. 795, 15%. That's like 914. I mean, I don't know. I do think I still have to hit him again. If not, that's okay. But like, I need to guarantee something. Because I'm not accounting for my own personal extra damage from the deck, so we need to like just hope for the best here. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't gonna kill, which is why I did this. Yes, sir. Okay, the last tower is going to be very risky, but you know what? It's a risk I'm willing to take. So we have, we're going to keep one Regenerate for sure. Okay, we have Stormlord, the Soul Sapper. Yeah, I mean, we have the necessary things to kill. So for now, I'll just pass. Okay, he's blading. For some reason. I think I can pass again. Oh, here comes the earthquake. Alright, pet. I need you to heal me real quick. That way I could be pretty safe, pretty comfy. Then again, I did get a power pip. This might be, since I saved one, this might be a perfect time to just use this. And then we could just kind of wait for the future. This is probably the better move because this, like, really focuses on the next battle. Then if I get a power pip again, I can use another V Plague, even though that means I'm only going to have one left. This is also risky because the Minotaur. I forgot about that, but I don't think it kills, per se. If I didn't do anything, then yeah, I probably will kill, because I think I'll have the bubble punishment. He didn't do it, though, so that's good. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that's pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. That, fell pip, not ideal. But I guarantee to survive a Minotaur, though. If he traps again, I could just Leprechaun it off. Ooh. Well, we did a move, so I think we're fine. We still have, like, another turn of Mercy. This is, like, the Mercy turn. Okay, he's just doing nothing. He's doing a whole lot of nada. I just want to guarantee a kill. I do not care. We are gonna guarantee a kill here. Well, I'm glad I kept the 2 Virulent Plagues. I feel a little more comfortable, but not by a lot. Yeah, we're pretty dummy thick right now, though. So let's take a look at the deck here. So what we have is 3 heals. That's pretty good. We have a couple hits. I'm also going to switch this to Storm. Now I remember to do it. A couple minions. And a feint. I think we got this. Chat, I think we got this. Maybe we can beat 6. If we play our cards right, we should be good. This is just 1 credit, by the way, which is insane. Insane value. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like I could just do this, like, outright. I'll be real. I do kind of need a power pip though. Alright, I did not get the power pip. That's rough. It's fine. Minion, do your thing. Yeah, my minion's there for distraction. He's got it in the bag. Oh, okay, well, just immediately just go for this move. I mean, that's fine. Wow. Still did still did like a decent bit, not gonna lie. You know what? Frick it, right? Wait, hold on. Before I do it. Do this. And I'm just gonna use this automatically. I don't want to set this up for like a storm hit, because I know he's just gonna take it off. But we can use it with the will cast and still get like pretty similar value. Which is pretty poggers. Bada bing, bada boom, yay! That's right, I met your cousin, Ice Kraken. He's very helpful to the cause. Yeah, I'm not... He actually does use these shields! Oh, I didn't think he did! That's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm be for real, chat. I think I'm chilling though. I'll be real. I'm chilling. I might just heal him, unironically. We need him alive, chat. You do not understand. He has given me all the opportunities in the world. Yummy. Yummy health. Part of me is thinking he's gonna do an earthquake again. I'm gonna just keep hitting him. That's right. There is nothing you can do about this power. That's insane value, by the way. We got to deck 6. Well, technically, we unlocked deck 7, but we got to deck 6 with only 1 credit. That's good. That's really good. I was like, you know what? Let's take the gamble. The gamble was worth it. All or nothing. Here comes the Minotaur. The Minotaur. Yeah, that's solid. Yo! Chat, you see this? You see this? Yo, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. I actually want to see it. Let him cook. Oh, that sucks. Just in case, I'm gonna V-plug again. I don't want him to just stun me. I don't want him to cheese his way over to stun me to the Minotaur. Yeah, we're good though. We're solid. What is this? Oh, that thing. Alright, we're done. Yay! Deck 6! We got this. So yeah, we made it through that. Let's see. We're at 7 now. Or we're going to 7. I want to see when they start using like some more powerful single target hits. I haven't seen anything other than like the lore spells, but they don't really use the lore spells for obvious reasons. Oh, Arthurus. Yeah, that's pretty bonkers. That's pretty powerful. I know they start using King Arts as well, if I remember correctly. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, King Art, unironically, could be scary. But, like, I think Virulent Plague helps a lot with that anyway, so, like, it's maybe not as scary as I think. It might just be the same thing as, like, dealing with a Minotaur, except it's, like, single, like, it's just, like, a single instance of damage rather than, like, multi. But yeah, it still can be pretty scary. Not bad. Alright, let's see the health for this one. But yeah, we made it to deck 6. Well, deck 7 actually. And this is our deck setup that remained. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm just curious to see the health. 2,300. That's pretty dummy thick, I'll be real. Okay. So, we made it pretty far with only 1 credit, which is pretty awesome. And I'll take my rewards as well, you know, I'll take my Fortify and other stuff. Yeah. And I'll take my runes. I'll definitely take the runes. Ooh. And I'll take that. Oh, this was the death one? Oh, okay. I see. Excellent. Oh, I may want to buy some TC, or maybe I have what I need. I do have some empowerment, so that's good. I'll be back for a sec, though. I'll be back for a sec, chat. If you are enjoying the stream, though, make sure to like the stream. Helps the channel out immensely. I have returned from my slumber. Okay. So, I need to start thinking. I need to start using my noggin. So what we learned, they love to trap quite a bit, especially in the 2v1 situations. Leprechauns might actually be pretty useful. I would say 3 will suffice. Empowerment, definitely a move. I would say 4 will suffice. Stormlord. Stormlord does it does a ton of damage, so I would say maybe like 3? No, 2? Because I discard one, I could just use another one. 2 will suffice. Stormwing, I might actually start using this, because like chances are I won't actually be able to use feints that much. We're gonna equip like maybe 5. But we're gonna be mostly like blading and stuff. We're gonna be mostly blading, trying to get like just general damage, and I think Stormwing will be perfect for that. Triton will be sick though. Gonna put 2 of those. I will be using mostly Calalan, so we're gonna put 4. Storm Shark, definitely 4. Soul Sapper, 3. More heals. Definitely more heals. 2 fairies. 2 regenerates. Maybe a 3rd in case you discard one. A lot of V-Plagues. We're gonna be using a lot of V-Plagues here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be like 9, 10. Yeah. The reason why like I don't really feel like Cess Shielding right now is because like they're not really using any hits that just does outright straight up damage, and even then like I think V-Plague is still the better move. The only like spell that they can actually like realistically use that will do like outright damage is going to be mainly just Orthoris, but you also need 7 pips for that. And I also think that the AI is pretty much programmed to just use Minotaur because it is the best move, unironically. It's the move that's like the hardest to counter unless you happen to have V-Plagues. And I feel like it's just going to mostly use either Minotaur or Earthquake. Earthquake just because like I think the game or like the developers probably expect players to blade a lot. So they probably programmed the AI to kind of counter that as simple as possible. And then I think Minotaur is most likely to be used just because it's the hardest to counter without V-Plagues. And that's my thought process. And the only spell, other than that, that does like outright damage and it could be very scary is King Artorias. But it's a changed version of it. And let's see if I can pull it up here. Let's go Spell Elements tab actually instead. Yeah, so how long does this last? I think it's like a couple of rounds, right? Like maybe like 3 rounds and then it does the deferred dot damage. Because I don't think it's automatic. I wish it would tell you how long it takes until it actually activates, but I would say maybe like... I would say like the same description as like the bottom path and maybe like 5 rounds, maybe like 3 rounds at most. Then it does the damage. But like if you V-Plague it, then like you're fine. You don't have to worry about like having the set shield for it. I think V-Plague is the name of the game in this Deckathalon, unironically. So yeah, that's what we're going with. Also, I realized that I didn't really equip blades. Yeah, that's an oopsie on my part there. Let's see, what can we remove? Maybe like remove a feint. I don't think we need that many feints. A Deckathalon and a shark. I don't think we need that many either. Maybe just 3 empowerments. Oh, we need to buy more blades. I just noticed this now. I'll be using mostly elemental blades, unironically. Just because it helps with the Kraken. And if I faint and stuff, like, most likely I'll be using it on Kraken, just because it's, like, guaranteed right off the bat. Blades-wise, I don't know, like, freaking 15, I guess. There you go. Trident does a lot of damage, which I love. That's why we kept it. Yeah, I think 2 is fine. We'll be using this a lot for comboing. Do I really need like 3 regens though? I don't think I need to heal that badly. 2 storm wings for utility mainly. In the long battles. Honestly, maybe I should save these. Maybe I should save these for the for like deck level 10. Like maybe 10 and 9 and 10. So yeah, we'll just save. Actually, I'll equip 1, but I think we want to save them. I do think we want to save them for later. It'll be like our mystery mouse tool. This can be good, but like, I think it's like, if I get key guard spam, I guess. But then it's like, I'll need like a lot of pips, so maybe it won't be as great. Maybe like another blade. Like another blade. I think this is fine. I think this should work. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. We're gonna keep going. We're only an hour in, which is good. And we're at stage 7 now, which is fantastic. Check the deck. Alright, looks like everything's in there. We got 3 leprechauns in case for the myth trap spam. And we're going in. With 8 more credits, well, technically now 7 more credits in a dream. I don't know, use this. This, 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 and that, and these, and this one, and that one. I think the rest you can probably sell. Yeah, I think you could sell the rest. Actually, you know what? This, and this, and this. We're gonna start from the bottom. And this, and this, and this. Yeah, I want these snacks like out of my inventory, even though we're gonna get them back anyway. Somehow, somewhere, we're gonna get them back, and I think some of these are meant for the for like the pet jewels and stuff. But I could just buy more; it's fine. And this, and that, and this, and this, and this, and this. This is probably for the pet thingy. I'll keep that one. Yeah, I think it's the nutty truffle and then the heavenly bubblegum that's used for like the pet thing. So we'll just use everything else. Okay, that's enough. Cool. All right. My pet is no longer depressed. We got a deck, 8 credits in a dream. Now I think I did equip way too much V-Plex, but I don't know. We'll have to like see how it is from this point on. Dude, that trident does so much damage. Oh my god, look at it. I guess I'll just V-Plec to start the round. That way I have some guaranteed protection. Well, we're stunned, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait now. Yeah, empowerment's gonna be the move, bro. It's gonna be the make it break it spell. Dude, look at that damage. Okay, we're gonna Kraken. We're gonna feint. Feint to Kraken, and then I think we should finish things off with a Trident. Yeah, at this point we can take it like a credit at a time. We don't have to, like, you know, overextend. Like, we pretty much did already at the beginning. Like, I would say, like, it's always good at the beginning to just go as far as you can. And then, like, once you get to that point, you could just take it a credit at a time. Ideally, a credit at a time. Unless you're farming it, there's probably a method for it, but I don't care. We care about beating this thing. Not necessarily about the other stuff. We gotta see how much damage this does. It's gonna do a decent bit, that's for sure. Crazy how much damage this does without buffs. Yeah, look at that, 1200. That's pretty thick. Kill Leprechaun kill? Well, first of all, I don't even have the pips for it, so there's that. The answer to that question is no, because I don't have pips. Okay, that's another Earthquake coming in. Should do a decent bit of damage here. Maybe if I could pull a Pixie. Ooh, that did a lot. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull a Pixie real quick. Okay, perfect. We'll do this. Use a Pixie. That way we have a decent health standing. Oh god. Apologies. Oh, this one doesn't even have Minotaur in their hand. That's interesting. Wait, what? Huh. That's interesting. What did I get? Some runes, that's good. Okay. So for some reason the snipe doesn't have Minotaur in their hand. Everyone else does except for the snipe. The snipe has everything but Minotaur. And then, like, I don't know, I think it's just one of those weird mobs that just for some reason doesn't have the spell. Which means blades may not be an option here. At least not with that thing around. Now this makes sense why I kept using that Earthquake spell. We're gonna discard some of these. Discard one of those. Discard one of these. Discard this one because we already got one. Okay, we got a bunch of blades. I don't really need that many blades. We got a V-Play back though. That's good. So hopefully I can find the empowerment. And we can go for some quick stuff. Okay, discard these. Maybe this. And this. Ooh. Not ideal. Discard this for now. And that. Okay, so you're getting everything but empowerment. We love that. I guess pass. See, you know how great it would have been to have empowerment right now? Because, like, then I could just get those quick pips, like, right now. Like, look, boom, there's a pip. Then I can get another pip. Then I could just go for a Stormlord. I mean, Stormring is good. It's just, I don't want to use it right now. Dude, it's like everything but the spell I need. I mean, I'm just gonna get the blade. Okay, now we got it. This is what we needed. We needed this. In the fire decathlon, we didn't really use it, and it's mainly just because they work at the elf spam mostly. In this one, they're using spammable spells or like enough pips for the empowerment. Okay, that kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. God, I hate that thing. Okay, they're like passing a lot, so that's good, I guess. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I can have good health in the next round. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm pretty sure I should have the pips for a Stormlord later. No! Are you kidding me, game? Yo, why do you hate me so much? This game hates me, chat. Well, we're not gonna Stormwing anymore. Yeah, honestly, the empowerment wasn't used like whatsoever. Sadly, just because like deck fell, and then like just the timing was bad. I guess RNGesus was not on my side. Then to add salt to the wound, I freaking fizzled the regenerate. That's great. We love that. I do have 3 pips though. If I can find another regen, then maybe we can still have a use for it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, now we find it. Yeah. Oh, and then I failed pip too. Great. Fantastic. It's wonderful. I love this game. Yeah, they're like blading and she's cleanse warding? Yeah. Bro's suffering right now? Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yes. You know, I shouldn't be though. It's just like RNG sucks. Just the RNG, like, look, I'm gonna Stormblade and they're gonna just go, it's like, oh, look at me, I can Earthquake. I'm gonna use this regardless, because I have the, I have regen again. Blood is doing Deckathalon woefully. I'm only doing it once to beat it for like a little mini-series I have that's in the works, and that's it. I'm not farming this, like, I don't care. I mean, the ones are cool and all, but I do not care enough for that. Oh, now my pet heals, thanks. I mean, like, you know what? Thank you, pet. I'll take it, I'll take it. You get a good pet from it, right? You get the hamster. But, like, I already have the hamster. I use it for, like, pet copying and stuff, but I'll be real, I'm too lazy to do that. Like, it's just too much work. Way too much work. Okay, this definitely kills. That's for sure. Yeah, you get, like, the little pet hamster. I have in the mana Gocha right now. Should I probably get the hamster? The hamster's pretty good for, like, pet copying, pet transferring and stuff. And the reason why is because of the class exclusivity. If I remember correctly, it's because of its class exclusivity that makes it kind of easy for a pet to transfer stats. I'm not too much of a nerd when it comes to pet training, but there's like a fucking like analytical part of it that I just do not care enough for. All I know is like pet good for pet transfer. That's like the way I think about it. Pet good for this. Oh, frick. Hell yeah, I can use this for once, yay! So if I have a Quint damage Gulcher, the talents should transfer over pretty well. Yeah, it should. You'll still sometimes get the hamster back, but the chances are pretty low. You're more than likely going to be getting the hamster back. Well, okay, you're more than like, okay, depending on how you do it, you should, like, if you're just getting stats, and let's say, like, you're hatching with the hamster on the left side, right? And on the right side, you're hatching with the pet that's transferring stats. You're more than likely going to be getting that hamster back, but you're transferring that pool. If it's the other way around, you're more than likely getting the pet that you're trying to transfer it to. It is confusing to explain, but the reason why is because I haven't done it for a while. But it is one of the best pets for, like, stats transferring. I don't know, some whiz nerd can probably, like, you know, give you a better explanation and the numbers. But for me, I'm just like, oh, pet transfer, good. But yeah, the chances are still there to get a hamster. It's just like, the odds are really low. Once you get it, like, the, you know, and you're using it for pet transfer, like stats transfer, the odds are really low to get the hamster back, depending how you do it. I gotta do this. Gotta tune into IG. Oh, Ice Golem. Yeah. Maybe you can ask him. Maybe he knows. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure he knows though. Like, a lot of people within the PvP community knew about that because it was just like, wow, that's like helpful information for like pet hatching and stuff. Unless you're like Sauce and you're just like, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna, you know, fuck it, we ball and just keep hatching pets and see how it goes, I guess. I'm gonna do this just because I think they're gonna go for a cleanse ward. The peep nerds need to know everything. They kind of do, low-key. They kind of do need to know everything. Like, as much information as possible to, like, ease up on their grind. Because, like, there's just so much grind in PvP. That's one of the reasons I left PvP. It's just, guys, it's just way too much grind. I'm like, listen, bro, like, you know, I got better stuff to do. I'm gonna just, like, not do that. I want to have fun, not be depressed. Respects to the people who still do it, though. It's just like, you know, it ain't for me. Not anymore. Yo, this would go hard. Watch this. Imagine if I fizz that. I suck my depression away with Overwatch comp, not WizPeep. Yeah, at least like in Overwatch, it's like, you know, you pick up and go. Like, sure, there's like a skill thing to it, but like, you pick up and go. But like with Wiz, it's like, it's not pick up and go. It's like, you pick up, you grind a lot, you keep on grinding, and then maybe you get to it. Yo, this is actually gonna do like negative damage. In fact, it's gonna heal me instead. Okay, never mind. Still a W move though. Yo, we're getting the deck 9. Yeah, and then imagine grinding 10 hours for raid gear, and then someone just jades, bro, imagine. Imagine grinding all this much for the raid gear, and you just kind of like, oh hey, I want to do PvP now. Oh, you got a Spelleman farm now. It's like, oh great. Then you get all that done, still be losing rank. And then you just have like a random, some random guy named like Wizard101 who like just cheats their way in the leaderboard somehow. Wizard101 Ultimate Jade, true. You know, I didn't realize, like, this whole time, I had, like, the overlay thing on, which is kind of weird. Can I turn it off? Let's see. Is it an appearance, or is it... I think it's voice and video, right? They really should have, like, a search feature for, like, the settings. I'm not gonna lie. Not this one. No, not this one. No. I forgot where it was located in. Is it the Windows settings? No. Streamer mode. No. I forgot where it was. Too many settings for me. It might be in voice and video, I'm not too sure. No, it's not that one. I totally forgot what setting this is. Oh, maybe it's this. I think I found it. Okay, I found it. I found it. I totally forgot I had that on. But I'm glad I figured it out eventually. What TC did this give? Oh yeah, it gave this one. The Rockin' Stove was pretty goated. Oh, and V-Plague. Yeah, that's also pretty goated. Blood found it? Yeah, I found it. I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out, though. Okay, so this is a Jumbo Toad. This is number 8 now. So we made it to stage 8. We beat stage 7. We're at stage 8. I remember I said 9, but I lied. Spreading misinformation. I'm thinking. Because I don't know if I really want to like beat it like right then and there today. Because I don't really want to stream for too long either. And we're like about to hit like the 2-hour mark. And that's kind of like, you know, my limit, I guess. For like the stream. Mainly because I have some other stuff I want to do. That's why. But what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking do stage 8, and then I would say maybe Monday I can do 9 and 10, and maybe that could be like some sort of like double stream. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like maybe I could use that as like a double stream. It's just doing like floors 9 and 10. Then I finish that. I could technically do cantrip farming, but honestly finding a team for that is like, nah. I should have done it like this week, but the problem is I only have 2 accounts that can actually go to Celestia. And initially I wanted to buy like make a brand new character. Wait, no, I can't do that. I have to actually play the game. Frick! I forgot. I think you can only do it like if you actually play through the Arc 1. Frick. So yeah, never mind. That plan wouldn't have worked anyway. But the idea was to give like a Aquila elixir, like a level 50 elixir. And that way like that character can just do Aquila. I mean not Aquila, Celestia. I meant to say Celestia. And then I'll have a 3rd account that I can, you know, help out with like cantrip farming. But that idea is not gonna work. Wiz players, when they actually need to play the game, it's like, listen bro, like, you know, some stuff sucks, man. You know, that's just the truth of the world. You know, it's like the hard to swallow pill is that there are just some features that just suck, and I just do not want to do. Legitimately. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Arc 1 is kind of like it's a good story, but the gameplay is really a snooze fest. Like the gameplay for like Arc 1 is such a snooze fest. Like I'm not a fan. Yeah, Arc 3 is definitely where like it peaks for sure. Arc 4 has some interesting elements, but I feel like they had like an Icarus moment where like they flew too close to the sun and it just burned. And then Arc 2, honestly, not gonna lie, Arc 2 low-key kind of a snooze fest until like maybe Chrysalis. And a lot of people don't like Chrysalis, but Chrysalis actually is when the story gets like really good. Like Azteca is actually pretty decent. And then Chrysalis, like, I remember having some pretty good experiences with it. Like, sure, it was long. And honestly, I can't really have a definitive opinion about Chrysalis because I'm doing the walkthrough and stuff. And once I do the walkthrough, then I can actually make a more informed opinion. But like, I remember kind of enjoying my time in Chrysalis because the story was pretty decent, but more importantly, there's a lot of interesting like combat aspects to Chrysalis as well. You know, dealing with Ghost Dog and like the Hunter. The Galleries arguably is my personal favorite. Of all time, Galleries is probably my most favorite dungeon of like all time. That's not Darkmoor. Like main dungeon, right? In terms of main dungeons, Galleries has to be like one of my most favorites. It's also, I will argue, one of the hardest to do solo wise. That's not like a side thing like Darkmoor or the Catacombs. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff with it. The only thing I don't like about Arc 2, I just think that the ending was way too convenient. But like, oh yeah, and then like, you know, with all that build up and we kind of don't really get like a great fight at the end. Yeah, that's like the only thing I dislike about Arc 2. Is like, I feel like they could have done more with the final fight. And that the ending felt like it was just super convenient. For us. I didn't really like the ending that much. But other than that, yeah, Arc 2 was great. Avalon I think is overrated. I actually like Azteca. I used to kind of hate it, but like now I'm like, it's not that bad. Cause like Celestia like was kind of a snooze fest, but the lore is good. Zafaria, I just did not care for it, but the scenery and music's good. Avalon is just like super annoying. It's literally like, imagine doing Pirate 101 Aquila. You're just running a bunch of countless errands. And the worst part about it is at the end, when you actually get to the point, some random lady just comes up and is like, oh, I'm gonna yoink it back. You know, I'm gonna yoink the sword from you. You do not deserve the sword. We've been at it for like hours. And now we have to add extra hours just because. And I was just super annoyed. And how like almost every character in Avalon was like useless. Except for the fairies. Although I will say for like that the Fox Girl Knight, she's pretty cool. And then the Jabberwock's pretty cool. But I did not care for anyone else. Yeah, she do got that cake though. She do got that cake. I have to agree. But yeah, Avalon, oh my god. I get so annoyed by that world now. And I think it's just because like, there's a lot of dread that like goes in my mind when I go to Avalon, because like, I just think about how I have to go through, you know, even more questing. And it's really just the fact that like, I don't know, Azteca, like, a lot of the combat in like Arc 2 is kind of a snooze fest, except for maybe like around Chrysalis time. And it's only with like certain bosses too. That's my thing. So it's like snooze fest part 2. For the most part. And then it's like, oh, you go through Celestia, I'm really bored, but the lore is kind of cool. I go to Zafaria, I'm really bored, but at least the music's good, and it's pretty. I go to Avalon, I'm really annoyed. And that's kind of it, I'm just annoyed. And then I go to Aztec and I'm like, you know, it's nice. It's not as bad as I remembered, but I would definitely not say it's my favorite. But yeah, I think it's just Arc 2 in general. I think Arc 2 drags quite a bit. That's just my thing. I think it just drags. Yeah, I don't think Avalon's as good as people say. Like, as a person who used to be a big fan of Avalon because of the King Artoria story and stuff, the moment I did it the second time, I'm like, yeah, get me out of here, bro. I want to get out of here so bad. Like, I don't want to be here. Nobody want to be here. Nobody in the right mind wants to be here. So, like, let's just keep moving. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. I think 8 Verlin Plagues is probably more than enough. We did use a fairy, so we gotta equip back a fairy. And then I did use the mummy dude. Where you at? I might need to get more. Hold on. I should have it here. I have more sharks. Oh, I may have run out of the mummy dudes. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no. We got more. Excellent. I don't get people who say it's like #1 world, but it's just decent. It's like, okay. That's really all I have to say. It's just okay. I honestly think having multiple character changes your perspective on the game a ton. It does. I think replayability is definitely like the biggest thing. And there are just certain places that like, you've done it once, cool, but like you just don't want to do it again. Like for me, personally, I enjoyed Novus. Although I will say, I think the final fight is a little rough. It's cool. It's a little rough though, but you could tell it was very experimental. And like, I think honestly, it's just like, I just kind of wished, as a solo player, I kind of wish that like, there was just like, maybe more health given. I think one of the biggest problems probably in like max PvP is really just the fact that there's like very little health. And I think like, okay, this is an outsider, right? This is an outsider looking in when it comes to like PvP. So like, I'm definitely not the best person, but like as an outsider, I feel like the biggest thing for Storm is probably the fact that they just don't really have that survivability to take a lot of damage. Yeah, they could deal a lot of damage, but if you can't survive, if it's not enough and you can't survive long enough, then like it's practically worthless. And when it comes towards questing, I would say like we do have a lot of health, but in the grand scheme of things, like based on like, you know, how much damage enemies do now, we have pretty little health, if we're being completely honest. And we can't just like easily heal things off unless we're a life wizard. And sure, you can make the argument, it's like, yeah, but like not every school needs to heal pretty well. But it's like, you're right. But I do feel like in the solo aspect of things, we should be able to take a decent bit of hits. And like, as long as we time a heal right, we should be rewarded for timing things correctly, like a heal. I do think like to an extent, every school should have the ability to heal, but like life should be the best, like the best of the best at healing. Because like the heals that we have now are kind of stuck within like Arc 1 standards. I would even argue maybe even Arc 2, but that's like, in my opinion, that's kind of stretching it a bit. And I think part of the reason is just because like, we don't, in the grand scheme of things, we don't really have as much health. When you go against a boss, like for example, Freddy, that just likes to spam a bunch of like single target hits that are super strong, that's when you kind of realize how fragile you are as a wizard. You're basically just glass cannoning and just speed running your way through content, rather than like actually playing a card game. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, Freddy's pretty rough, and it's like, I say this to a lot of people because it's like, the way you beat Freddy, mainly, is ideally, you will want to have some sort of set resistance to one of the schools, so either Storm or Death. And then you just kind of have to go very quickly against the other Freddy to just kind of mitigate the amount of damage you're getting taken. Because you just won't have those stats to, you know, help you survive. Yeah, Water was a nice challenge though. I just me personally, like stuff like this, like the socket jewels giving health and stuff. I really hope we get more of this. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I really hope that we get more of this, like, you know, health stuff. Maybe like bring back some incoming, outgoing stats and stuff. You know, bring those kind of stuff back and make it to where like it's a respectable amount that you can heal. That way, like, there's better survivability scenarios for the game. Because, like, I like the fact that enemies are doing more damage now. What I don't like the fact is that it's pretty much the fact that both of us are doing more damage, but you get into scenarios where it's like, oh, you're doing like a 3v1, and 3 is just better than 1, and you just have to speedrun the whole thing. I don't really like having the speedrun a lot of like these soloable content. That it's just me though, because like in my background, I've played like a couple different like RPG games. Like this Chibi, for example, is a Wiz Stitch that I have, but the Stitch itself was inspired by Persona 5. So it's like in Persona 5, you do actually get rewarded for doing certain actions at specific times, like healing. In Wiz, unless you're a life wizard, you don't really get that satisfaction. But that's just my opinion. I've been rambling for a while. My bad. This is gonna be our last run, by the way, because I think I want to save like 9 and 10 for maybe a stream Monday. Let's see. I needed one of these. Oh yeah, empowerments. I forgot. That's a spell. Okay, hopefully we actually get it this time. That'd be great. Maybe like another... Relying on school pips could be a little iffy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping this for like rank 10. Stormzilla? Not really. Let's go with one of these. Alright, here we go. Deck 8. It's kind of a struggle to hit a balance in between too easy with Novus and really hard with Wallaroo. It's a fine balance for sure. I just think that like there's a way to go about it. I think the problem really is just like Wiz doesn't necessarily have much scaling, like natural scaling. Pirate doesn't have great scaling either, but at least it exists. You know, the scaling what I'm referring to is spell power. Spell power, each time you level up, you get a stat that's known as spell power, which like everyone gets a specific amount. You can get more based on like your origin and stuff. You can get more, I believe, based on your class as well. I think witch doctors get the most, if I'm not mistaken. But the beauty about spell power is that you're essentially, every time you're leveling up, you're getting that stat upgraded. And with that stat getting upgraded, your heals are going to do more. Also, I got Earthquake, that's great. Your heals are going to do more. Your shields, if you have any, like your absorbs, are going to do more. Certain like things that are reliant on spell power, like certain like attack powers are, you know, spell based, they're going to do more. You just get a lot more based on like the level and your spell power amount. And in Wiz, a stat like that just doesn't necessarily exist. So like you have spells that like absorb that like practically, arguably, it's just very useless. You can't even make an argument that it's niche. Like maybe Arc 1, and that's kind of it. And then when it comes towards minions, the minions don't scale either. And that's the other issue. Scaling in Wiz is like really bad. Seeing people in Novus for 34 damage is insane. Yeah, there's also the issue with the stats as well. But like most of that really just comes with the fact that there's a lack of alternative options. Which like I'm glad that was discussed within the recent roundtable that was done with the devs. Where we were like, hey, you know, I think we gotta fix something on this end. Is there any, you know, potential chance we can get it fixed? And they're like, yeah, you know, we can like introduce some stuff in the bazaar that's like, you know, good enough, like a Cabal gear, which that will be fine. I probably needed Verlin Plague again. Yeah, these guys are dummy thick, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, there's a lot of issues for sure, but, you know, we'll take it in baby steps. I really don't want him to Earthquake, bro. Just Minotaur or something. Don't Earthquake, man. Definitely an issue. I've also seen people in Novus still using Darkmoor Cabalists, which is crazy considering how hard it is to even have Aeon. Wallaroo, not Novus. Ooh. I'm gonna hit with both. I think it's worth it doing this instead. Yeah, it's like there's a lot that can be done for sure. One of the questions I asked, I guess like either I didn't ask it greatly, like I didn't word it greatly, or maybe it was just too broad of a question. Was about the catch-up method, right? So the feeding pet system, the thing I was referring to, and someone mentioned it, I think in Val's video, was like a recycling system. And that's like the perfect way to describe it, is a recycling system of like, let's say you get copies of gear pieces you don't want in the Wallaroo gear. Or like just like gear that's like, you know, lower than that, but it's still technically within the Wallaroo gear system. If you could just convert that into the reagents so you can, you know, craft the Wallaroo gear faster, you know, etc, etc. This will count for pretty much anything. And we can make that as like a norm for like Darkmoor gear. We can make that like a norm for like, you know, Catacombs gear. People still farm that for some reason. But yeah, I've always wanted a recycling method. Like, I feel like a recycling method would definitely make things a lot better in terms of like the farming aspect of the game. Well, here's the thing, right? It's like, you want copies, right? Maybe. You may want copies for, like, certain reasons. Like, oh, maybe you want to have it for, like, you have a PvP stitch and then you have a PvE stitch. But, like, it turns out that both stitches are the same gear. So, maybe you want them to be different, right? Or, it could be a situation where it's like, you want to try out a different type of dual schooling. But then after that, it's like, most likely, and especially for, like, the average player, they're probably just gonna want one set for everything. So like getting copies, like, you know, it's only good for so long. And you may just want to rather have a recycling system. At least that's like where my mind was with that question anyway. Okay, this is a pretty good opportunity here, chat. I think I could do this and just empower, and then we should be Gucci. Yo, you freaking suck, man. What the heck? Oh my god. Well, there goes the empower idea. Can I get a pet heal? No? Tough. Let's see. That's tough. That's really tough, actually. Maybe not empower right now, but I should soon. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If you're doing this just for the sake of doing it, it's unironically kind of fun. But the moment you're doing it with farming, oh, it's gonna suck. That kind of applies to anything in Wiz. Let's keep it a buck here. Okay, we don't need that many leprechauns, I'll be real. Let's do... Don't need that. I need an... Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed. Go with the guy with more health and just do this. So I'll do this, and empowerment. Maybe I can survive long enough, and then just go for a regenerate, get a pip, and then we could just kind of, you know, be rolling. Yeah, unironically, Elemental Blade is actually really good. Even if it costs like 1 extra pip. Yeah, now I'm starting to get power pips. You know, I was hoping they myth trap a little bit more, but I guess not. Okay, they still have the weaknesses though, so that's good for me. Let's see. Can they kill me? Is the question. I shouldn't be risking it. Because they do still, like, deal a decent bit of damage. And they're starting to get their pips back. So, like, maybe this will be the best move. Oh yeah, and then that can happen. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Don't they do Orthrus now? I think that's a thing they can technically do now. Oh, that's not deck 9. We're doing deck 8. No, they can't do Orthrus yet, but they can do Earthquake and Minotaur. Apparently the Gobbler couldn't only do Earthquake, so I think we know what's coming. Okay, I'm actually really glad I healed. That still did a good bit of damage. Okay, that's actually fine. That's perfect. Here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of, like, I'm gonna use the blade now, just because I expect there to be a, Earthquake with my name on it. That's right. I want to see if I can find another empowerment, though. I think this might be either this is my last round or the next round is the last round. And just reapply it. But yeah, with this, I can get a double weakness, so the Earthquake basically does no damage. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll kill, though. But we're getting there, slowly. Yeah, we're chilling for the most part. That has to be an Earthquake. There's no way it's not an Earthquake. Yeah. You see, I'm using my noggin, chat. Thank you. Do I need another one? I don't think so, and I don't think we need 2 Stormlords anymore. Can I get another empowerment, though? I could Blade. Not a bad move, per se. But they are... I am open to a hit, though. So I think this is my best move. The sucky part is that I keep fail pipping. It's possible they could just do nothing this round. Or that. That's also a thing. Okay, that's a... I actually don't know what that was. Ooh! See, these are decent cards. It's just like, it's the wrong time. It's not the time. Oh, finally, dude. Thank God. I wonder if this is like a double trap. No, it's earthquake. It's always earthquake. Earthquake! But I could get a power pip. I say we do it. Also, this is my last Kraken, so it doesn't really matter when I use it. I just have to use it. But like, at a good time. I'm hoping that they don't just up in like cleanse ward. Oh wait, do they not have? Oh, they don't have V-Plagues. Ooh, that's not good. I don't think we'll need another empowerment. What we need now is a V-Plague. 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 This game. This freaking game. I swear to God. Maybe not this one. Fuck it. Oh, this sucks, man. The deck fail is huge. Oh, I didn't use it though, so that's fine. No, that's a cleanse ward. Frick. Well, too late for that. This could be good for the last round, not gonna lie. Frick. Dude, I'm getting everything but the V-Plague. Everything but the thing that I need. That's just how it be sometimes. We're just gonna Stormlord, fuck it. Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. And I fizz? I mean, luckily it was just a earthquake. And it wasn't really bladed. Oh, that's actually good. Ironically, that was actually good for me. Dude, those 2v1s are the death of me. Oh, now I get it. Thanks, game. Hey, this does a lot of damage now, though. To be fair. I think, yeah. I think so, yeah. I think we have... How much is that? Like, is it 3 to 2 rounds? I hope so. I think it's 3 to 5 rounds. Wizard101 Healing Current. I think it's 3 to 5 rounds. Oh, and I still get the pip! Oh, that's so worth it. Yeah, it's 3 to 5 rounds, so yeah. I can shark, and I think it kills. Kills the other guy. And I can just spam them down. You better not freaking stun me, boy. That's what I thought. But yeah, this kill's guaranteed. Although he doesn't take much to kill him anyway, so I might as well just use the... Oh wait, I'm kind of stupid. Ooh. Yeah, I might actually, it's like, it's not like I have that much of a choice, I'll be real. To be fair. Maybe I'm lucky and it still does like another round. There's a chance. freaking game, dude. Oh, this game hates me, chat. It gave me the minimum. I was hoping it gave me just one more round. Never expect the game to be nice? That is so true. No wiser words have ever been said till today. I mean, hey, I got what I need though. Kinda. That was a little rough though for the finish. Well, we're still not done, but we're eventually gonna be done. We're close. That still does a lot. Okay, this definitely is going to be needed to kill. Let's see what he does, like a trap or something. That was the stun. Another earthquake. Okay, so it's been the earthquake show rather than the Minotaur show. Alright. That's deck 8. Well, the 2v1 of deck 8. Now we just need to beat the final boss here, and then we can end the stream here, leave it off to like Monday, and then finish 9 and 10. I think that's the move. Alright, so here's the deck setup now. Not too bad. That was a rough one though. We only got 2 Virulent Plagues left, and that was a really rough one just because like the cards weren't in my favorites for that one. Also, maybe one less Leprechaun. I've been saying that they haven't really been trap stacking like I want, and even when they do, I just don't get the opportunity to like use it to my advantage, which is unfortunate. Okay, no matter what happens, I'm definitely using this. Okay, Pet, can you like heal me though? No? Okay. This is probably still a good move. I am kind of scared though. Okay, that was... I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's for shield. It's for the shields. Okay, I understand now. I was like, what is that even for? Now I understand. I have heals, which is great and all. This is a very risky play, by the way. I'm just letting you know now. This is an extremely risky play. I need a V-Plague. Or just heal. Yeah, you don't need the Leprechauns. I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. You do not need them. Well, technically you can use them now, though. Do I discard? I think I do. Not really what I wanted. It's the best I got. It's the best I got, unfortunately. If he Myth Traps, I can, like, Leprechaun it off, though. Unless I discarded it. Not yet anyway. I haven't yet. Wait, hold on. I need to check something. Okay, he can't Orthrus, so I don't think it really kills per se. I will probably use this though. This is a good time to use it. Yeah, he's fizzing. We're calling it Fizz City, bro. Welcome to Fizz City. Population this guy. We're gonna wall elemental. Maybe I can find my regen, my final regen. That'd be great. Is this a myth? I hope this is a myth trap. That'd be so funny. Aw. I don't think that kills, right? No. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. Exactly what I needed. Thank God I didn't fizz, by the way. Oh my God, I would have been so pissed. If I had fizz that spell, I was like, that's so over, bro. He's blading again! I'm very curious how much damage this is gonna do. $11.50 in 5 rounds. I mean, he can't really do anything right now. So $2.30 a piece. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we know for sure Earthquake doesn't kill us. Especially now with the regen on. And also, it might be targeting the elemental now. Oh, and then he does this, which is pretty pog. Hell yeah. Shield removal. Alright, I'm very curious, chat. How much damage is this gonna do? So we finally can actually use the conditional on this spell for once. Let's see. Very curious. 600 damage for 3 pips and a feint. Some gnarly damage right there. Ooh, close. We're close, chat. We're close. Yo, this man's kind of clutch, though. Low key. Aw. That's fine. I survived. This man's actually, unironically, super good in Balanced Deckathalon, though. Unironically. It just sets up for Hydra. It pretty much does almost everything you need it to do. Except weakness, maybe, but other than that, it's great. Also, he's dead. GG's. Ooh, I wonder, did this stop raining? I hope so. That'd be great. Then I can actually, like, go outside and touch grass. Oh, let's see. That was great. That was a rough run, though. I'm gonna be real. That was, like, a super rough run for me. Ooh, and you get shift? Nice. Pretty cool. Looks like we did beat 8 before, somehow. So this is deck 9, which we'll be doing for next time. Oh my god, we're going to get the nerd! A literal nerd. Look at the glasses. Oh, he's dummy thick for a nerd. Holy shit. Okay, cool. We're leaving. Yeah, looks like it stopped raining today. That's great. It's good for me. Can go outside. Touch the grass. Enjoy the grass. Alright, well, I would love to continue more of this. However, I kind of want to go to the gym and touch some grass. And there's also, I think, a game coming, and there's a lot of things I want to do. They're basically, I'll be leaving it here for the Deckathalon for the day. We will be coming back to this, I believe, Monday. I think I'm off Monday, so we should be able to come back to this around Monday and beat it, do deck 9 and 10, and potentially maybe it'll be a double stream, but who knows. We'll just have to wait and see. But if you did enjoy today's stream, make sure to drop a like if you haven't. Helps out the channel immensely. And make sure to subscribe, you know, be a part of the Frenzy Familia. We will love to have you. Make sure to hit the bell for your notifications for any Wizard101 related content. And as always, to anyone listening and anyone watching the VODs, always remember to stay frenzy. Peace, and have a good night.